This is a rock. And this is a rock. And this is a rock. Oh, wait. That can't be a rock. Can it? Welcome to Smatter. This is sedimentary rock. It formed when shells and sand and sediment built up in layers and then got compacted and cemented together over thousands of years. It's a record of ancient life, a story set in stone. And this is my sidewalk. It's concrete. And just like the asphalt in the street, as well as the bricks and glass, it isn't classified as a rock because it's made by humans. But what about this? This rock is a hybrid. Pollution and nature combined by geologic forces. Is this a new type of rock? Scientists think so. Rocks are always changing as part of the rock cycle. Most of the time it happens slowly, but it never stops. High heat from the interior of the Earth melts rocks. When magma cools below the Earth's surface, or lava cools above the ground, it hardens into igneous rock. And deeper below the Earth's surface, heat and pressure change other rocks into new forms called metamorphic rocks. Together, these processes make up the rock cycle. But something new is happening in the rock cycle. Scientists have discovered new types of rock that are the results of human interactions with the Earth, and they are being created relatively quick through natural processes. In Hawaii, on a polluted beach, as well as other locations, scientists found strange beach rocks, not only made of sand, rocks, and shells, but also trash and litter, all fused together with plastic that had melted not just from volcanic flows and forest fires, but mainly from bonfires and campfires on this very polluted beach. The scientists called this new type of rock plastaglomerate, hybrids of nature and pollution. And then recently, researchers at a coastal site in England made another amazing discovery. This one was incredible. Pieces of industrial waste called slag became loose due to erosion and were washed to the shoreline, where they mixed with fragments of concrete, glass, and asphalt, and litter, as well as rocks and sand. They became compacted and cemented together by natural processes, just like sedimentary rocks, but much, much faster due to the chemicals in the slag. These new rocks, called anthroplastic rocks, have formed in as few as 40 years. So scientists think that anthropoclastic rocks and plastaglomerate like this are becoming part of the geologic record and may be signs of a new human epoch called the Anthropocene. How long will the rocks last? Well, no one really knows. I found this at a campground a few years ago. It's really more plastic than anything else. It includes some pebbles from the campground and some sand and a couple of sticks from the campfire, all fused together by plastic. Now, none of this is really good for the environment. Burning plastic can release toxic fumes into the air, and the process for creating anthropoclastic rocks can release chemicals into the ocean. This rock, well, it holds the history of today. And this rock, it holds a history of thousands of years ago. The rock cycle's always been about change, but now we're affecting it.